Ladies, let me tell you the truth, no one else will. A low effort man will never change if he thinks you wait forever. But the moment you change the game, you change the dynamic. Today, I'm sharing with you those things that you need to do to stop waiting and start getting exactly what you need and what you truly deserve. My name is Amarachi. This is Life Binary. Here we talk all things relationship, love, and marriage. If this is something that you will love, then subscribe and join this wonderful community. By the end of this video, you would have gotten an insight on how to handle a low effort man and start getting what you deserve and transform your love life. First off, what is a low effort man? A low effort man is someone who doesn't prioritize you, is a man who doesn't communicate, is a man who shies away from having difficult conversation, who shies away from conflict. Is someone who puts in, a bare minimum to keep you around. Someone who doesn't put in much effort to keep you. Yes, he claims he loves you, but he doesn't do anything to show it in his action. This is who a low effort man is. And he's acting this way because he assumes you wait forever. You have given him, that feelings that you're going to wait forever. Why? Because you do not tell him what you want. You do not share your expectations from the relationship with him. You do not set boundaries. You do not, demand for what you really deserve. And you've seen it glaring that this man will never change. You stick around no matter how he treats you. You just stay there because you're scared of being alone. The moment they start seeing all these signs, they will never change no matter what you do. So this is why they are treating you the way they are treating you. This is why he's not making an effort to keep you around. And now you're about to change that. And that takes me to number 2, detachment. Yes. So, like I said from the beginning of this video, you will learn how to handle a low effort man. So, if you know that you're handling, please excuse my baby. If you hear any baby's voice, it's my baby. I mean, new mom. Yeah, if you've watched my video, you know. So, back to the video. If you like I said from the beginning of the video, you'll know how to treat a low effort man. So if you're in a relationship and you see that this is a low effort man, practice detachment. Detach from him. Make him know that yes, without him you existed, and even with him in your life you can still exist like he doesn't exist. Yes, so live your life like you do not have a man in your life. Don't be dependent on him. Be independent. Live your best life. Do the things that you love, those things that makes you happy outside the relationship. So you need to understand that your value isn't tied to his behavior, his opinion. Instead of waiting for him to change or trying to fit into his world, trying to see if he can change, you can change him. Focus on yourself. Yes. Do those things that mean to you, those things that makes you happy. And how can you practice this detachment? Detachment is powerful, and there are 3 ways you can practice detachment. Number 1, stop initiating communication. Yes, wait for him to initiate the communication. Yes, you respond to him, quite all right. Yes, you like him, but stop being the one always texting him. Stop being the one always calling him, always emailing, always writing letter of whichever medium of communication it is that you do. Stop being the one initiating the communication. If you notice that you've reduced your communication, you do not initiate, you do not care much, you care less whether he calls or not, he'll start putting in effort. And number 2, don't be too available. Number 1, don't initiate calls. Number 2, don't be too available. If he calls you, sometimes he texts you, don't respond immediately. Live a life outside him. So don't stop being too available. When immediately he texts you, you respond. Immediately he calls you, it's more like you're waiting for him to call, monitoring your phone and all of that. So don't be too available for him. Number 3, invest your time in your goals and passion. When you start investing in your goals and your passion, you discover that you have less time for men. Yes, especially for a low effort man. You have less time for him, and you won't even care if he calls you, you know he's low effort, so you won't put in, you won't be the one, carrying the weight of the relationship on your head. When you focus on yourself, it's more attractive, you attract the right person. And if the low effort man sees that you're focused on yourself, you're doing those things that mean to you, your goals, your passion, your dreams, he will come around, he will step up. If he truly, truly loves you and he's the right person for you that God has designed for you, he will step up. Now, and that takes us to number 3, how men react to losing comfort. When you start detaching, when you start practicing detach, they are losing the comfort they used to get from you, losing the comfort of you calling them, being available, and you sticking around no matter how they treat you. When a man starts realizing this, that you're no longer available, you're no longer who you used to be, it creates what I call the wake-up call effect. The man will start, feeling that he's losing that comfort. He'll start questioning, is he losing you? Why are you distant? Why are you no longer available? And he'll start putting the effort if he's the right person. And if he's not, he'll probably give you space for the right person to come in. So when you start detaching, men feel uncomfortable. They like comfort. So the way they react to uncomfortable situation is they'll start stepping up to their game. Number 4, what are the practical steps to handle a low effort man? Number 1, set boundaries. From the beginning, you tell a man how you want to be treated. By words or by your actions. Yes, you either tell him by words or by your actions. If he doesn't call you, don't call him. And that takes me to number 2. Mirror his efforts. Mirror his efforts. If he's putting in 20%, please put in 20% or 10% or 15% or 5%. Don't put in 100% when a man is putting 20%. You want to drain your energy. At the end of the day, you drain your energy, both emotional and physical. So mirror his energy. If he's giving you negative energy, give him back the negative energy. If he's going to work, it will work. Do not be scared. I've seen a lot of ladies killing themselves over a relationship because they feel it's their ideal man. That's why I say stop idealizing a man. The moment you meet a man, don't idealize. You should be focused on, are we aligned? Do I like him? Does he align with my values? Instead of trying to do everything to fit into that man's life. Mirror his effort, because fine, if he doesn't call, don't call him. If he calls you all the time, you can call, put in your own effort and call. Sometimes he texts you all the time. Sometimes you can wake up and text him, but not you putting in 100% while he's putting just 20%. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work that way. Men are supposed to show you more love than you show them. You are meant to submit to them and not to love. You are meant to submit yourself, and you can only submit when a man loves you. Number 3, embrace the power of walking away. Yes, you heard me right. Sometimes the best way to show your worth is by walking away. A lot of people, I've received a lot of questions, people asking me, oh, okay, is it good for a lady to walk away from a relationship where she knows, the guy loves her, but probably the guy's family doesn't love her, or she had issue with the guy's family, and is it good that the lady walks away? Yes, you walk away. If you know that you can't take certain things from that relationship and you foresee the future negative impact it will have in your life, your value and everything, you walk away. Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away. Don't even stress yourself. Don't drain your energy, your physical and emotional. Don't drain yourself. If you see that a man is not putting in effort and this man is a low effort man, just walk away. When I have opportunity of speaking to ladies, I tell them, if you date a guy 2-3 months and he's not putting in effort, leave him. Leave the relationship. That's what I did. And that was how I was able to guide my heart. And I only experienced heartbreak once in my lifetime. Yes, because I never allowed it to happen again. Men break your heart because you see things glaring that this guy doesn't love you. If he loves you, make an effort. So if you are with a low effort man and you know you can't handle it, your kind of personality, your emotions, then the best thing is for you to walk away, my sister. Walk away from that relationship that is not giving you what you deserve. Remember, you are not here to convince someone of your worth. If a man thinks you wait forever, it's time for you to show him otherwise by putting yourself first. So if this video resonates with you, why don't you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our videos, and also share these videos to those that you feel need this advice. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.